A friend reached out to me 2 days ago and she was complaining how her 2025 has turned out so far, and she wasn't quite in good spirit. She was feeling tired, she was feeling frustrated. She made plans at the beginning of the year, and so far things have really not gone the way she planned. She's been out of job since 2024, last year, and she just had so many high hopes getting into 2025. She had put plans in place. She would apply for these companies here and there, and so far she's been dropping her CV, and she's equally been running a business at the side just to make sure that, well, while she's out of job, she can at least have something to keep a young woman going. And with everything that she has been doing, working honestly, putting in all of the effort that she can put, things have actually not worked out the way she had hoped they would, and she's currently under so much pressure. The year is already half, and she was just frustrated. You know, there are days you wake up and it feels like you're carrying a very heavy weight on your neck, on your shoulder. It's like a load has been tied on you, and you feel so dissatisfied with your life, with the plans you've made. Then when you look around you, it's like all of your friends are making a headway. It's like everyone's plans are just going as they had hoped. You get on social media and you see this one posting their latest achievement, you see this one posting their growth, you see this person celebrating a new job, this person celebrating an engagement, and it's like every other person around you has their lives together except you. You feel so frustrated and you don't know what to do. Your heart is almost falling out of your chest into your hands with dissatisfaction. You are just not satisfied with your life. You feel like you are not growing. You are angry with the world, and you are fed up with the way your life is going out, and you're just like, whew. It feels like I just came here on earth to accompany others, to see others through their success, and you're about to give up. You don't even know the next step to go. That is exactly where my friend was at, and I could understand with her because I have had those days. I have been there too. Life is not rosy, it's not easy, and in all honesty, you can do your best and things still not go as you planned for them to go. You can work hard, do everything you know a human would do to make their situation better, and things just do not fall in place for you. It is absolutely possible. So my friend reached out to me. She was downcast. She had a lot to complain about, and I understood her so much because I've had those days too. But here is what I told her, and I'm sharing this with you too. If you have found yourself in the same position that you feel like nothing is working out the way you planned, it's like God has just removed his hands from you and he's just ready to watch you fall. You're so down there, angry, sad, and you're even jealous of your friends, the progress they are making. Please hear this and console yourself with this. It is not yet the end. Yes, it's not yet the end. I know it is okay for you to feel the way you feel, but it is not the end. There is more life ahead of you to make things right than you have lived already. And maybe you should go back to your plans, look at them, re-strategize, read through them again, and see the ones you have been able to do and have done well, and just keep doing them. Because you know, in the heat of excitement, we actually make a lot of plans. The new year is coming, your enthusiasm is high, and you just feel at that moment that you can conquer the whole world, and you write down a lot of things that you want to do, you want to achieve, and just maybe you have achieved some of those things yet, but it's still not visible to you yet, and so you feel like you're not growing. Your life is not adding up. Things are just not adding up to you. Things are adding up. That you cannot see them doesn't mean you are not making progress. Of course, you are making progress. I assure you of that. And the next thing I told her was to not put a lot of pressure on herself. Life is tough, and there are a lot of factors about life and succeeding that are totally out of our control. Do not put yourself under so much pressure that you are 20 and you have still not figured things out. doesn't mean you are behind in life or every other person is better than you. It's okay. Why we all desire to be successful at a very tender age so that we can help our families, we can help our loved ones, we can become more. It is still okay to figure out things in your 30s. It's okay. When you actually get to figure out all of these things, the struggles you have been through, the pains you have been through, the down times you've had would be nothing compared to the joy that you feel. Will be nothing compared to the joy that you feel at that moment. So do not put yourself under so much pressure that you don't have a billion or a million, a huge following on social media, and you don't have a good paying job currently. Doesn't mean that is the place you are going to get stuck in life always. Life happens in a series, in fragments. It doesn't happen all at once. So that things are not all rosy and good now doesn't necessarily mean things would never be good or be better than they are. It's just a phase. And if you don't figure it out in 2025, certainly you can figure it out even in 2026. And if you were not able to figure it in the first half of the year, the second half of the year is another opportunity for you to re-strategize and do things better, do things another way if the methods you have been trying have not been working. So try other ways to get things done, to get your goals achieved. And I'm glad that at the end of our conversation, she felt better with a different mindset. The most important thing is you have a plan that you are following, that you are working on. Just imagine a man trying to get a heavy stone, a very big stone, slashed into pieces, broken, and every day he takes his hammer and keeps hitting on that stone. For 1 week he's been hitting on that stone and nothing has happened. The stone has not shown any sign of shattering, but just one fateful day he goes to that stone and with just one hit the stone breaks into pieces. That is how efforts are. You might not see the effort you're making, you might not see the changes that comes with the effort you're making, but just one day everything would work together for your good and it would be to you like it was a dream. So that is my word of encouragement for you today. And if you watched this video up until this point, that means you enjoyed this content. So don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share with someone. That is very important. Share a part of this video that inspired you with someone. Let us all grow together and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you so very much.